Oh, don't mind me, just taking a drink out of my Star Wars Coca-Cola glass there that I got when I was in Disney World this year. Did you guys know that I was in Disney World? I don't think I've said that quite nearly enough. I went to Disney World this year. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Lego Lover 117 YouTube channel. Today we are here to talk about the rest of the content plans for 2023. Not only that though, folks, we're here to talk about an update here with my own personal life. You can see the logo on my hat says UPS. You guys know I've been working for UPS for about 6 years now. Not anymore. A week ago, I officially quit UPS. The reason being, there was no opportunity for me to advance. I have a college degree. I'm basically plankton now. I went to college! It's in cybersecurity, and UPS was not interested in me moving around in their company and finding a new job. I've basically been doing the same job for 6 years. That being, this package is over here, and it needs to go over here. So I'm the one who says, package here, go over here. You can imagine how repetitive that gets after a while. I've been looking and looking and looking for a little over a year and a half now, and I finally found someone who was willing to take a chance on me. I won't say the company name. It's a small company over here in Kentucky. I'm installing speakers, speaker wire, all that stuff into the ceilings of schools over here in Kentucky now. I know it's not a cybersecurity job. I'm working towards that, all right? I got to put in my couple of months doing this job and hopefully, maybe, move up somewhere else within this company. So now I can finally say adieu to the United Parcel Service and say hello to... But because I look weird without a hat, we're just going to go with this Toyota Tundra hat, which is filthy. I really need to wash it. That's really the only personal update I have for you. I've officially started my new job. It'll have been a few weeks since I started by the time that this video goes up, and I will probably be at the point where I am tolerating it. You know, work's work. You're never going to really love it. I mean, people say that if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. Yeah, that's bullshit. That's total BS, man. Work is work. You're never really gonna truly enjoy work. Enough about all that garbage, real life stuff. Pfft, who cares about all that? You guys are here to find out what I'm gonna be putting out throughout the next couple of weeks. This is what I like to call crunch time. We're in Q4 of 2023, and this is when everything starts ramping up content-wise. We got a big push throughout Thanksgiving, and then a huge push in December, and then after New Year's, we can all finally rest. So as I normally do, I'm going to pull out my phone and pull up my calendar and tell you all what is coming to the channel within the next few weeks. Like I've done every year since I started regular home media reviews a little over 5 years ago. I do a mini-series towards the end of the calendar year. It's mostly been Christmas movies because I haven't had a lot of time earlier in the year to do other types of movies. There was that one year where I did the Punisher films, and then I think it was Christmas after that. This year it's all Christmas though, no other films or anything like that, just Christmas movies here. This video is coming out on November 13th, so the week after that, on November 20th, the week of Thanksgiving, is when the mini-series officially begins. What movie is kicking off this mini-series for 2023? It's one that I don't think a lot of you have seen. It's actually the start of a duology of movies. November 20th, we're covering Daddy's Home, starring Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg. This will all make sense, I promise. You all are screaming at me, that's not a Christmas movie. You say it's only Christmas movies. It'll make sense. Just hang on a minute. The week after that, on Monday, November the 27th, is when we're covering the second Daddy's Home movie, which is a Christmas movie. I thought it would be weird if I just covered the second one without covering the first one. Even though the first one's not a Christmas movie, the second one is. We're just doing them together. You know, screw it. It's my schedule. I'll do what I want. The week after that, we hit December. specifically the 4th of December. And that's when you're getting, drumroll please.
Drumroll.
Two videos in one day. What? Are you crazy, Lego Lover? 2 videos in one day? What is this, 2016, when you uploaded 3 videos a day at one point? Yeah, you're getting 2 videos. You're getting the next installment of the Home Media Reviews miniseries with Frosty Returns. We covered the first Frosty the Snowman, I think, last year. Maybe it was 2 years ago. We definitely covered it at one point, so I figure why not do the sequel. I have it on VHS. Haven't seen it in years. Can't wait to watch it for this review. But that's not all you're getting. Earlier in the day, you're getting a supplemental on Frosty the Snowman on VHS. I went hunting in my basement a few months ago and I found my old copy of Frosty the Snowman on VHS. And I thought, dude, I could do a video on this. So you're getting a supplemental on that. And again, that's 2 videos on December the 4th. So get excited for that. The week after that, on December the 11th, is another 2 video day. However, it's 2 supplementals. You're getting one on How the Grinch Stole Christmas on VHS, another one that I found in my basement when I was hunting a few years ago, and then a supplemental on Merry Winter Wish from Thomas and Friends. I finally have a copy of it just by itself. This is like one of the last releases I needed just on its own, and I finally found it at a thrift store for like 99 cents. So, Merry Winter Wish. There it is, you're getting that. The week after that, on December the 18th, is when the miniseries officially comes to an end. The movie that we'll be covering for the miniseries finale is The Santa Claus, starring Tim Allen. You guys know the drill here. It's always got to be a movie I've never seen. I've never seen The Santa Claus. I bought it last year on Black Friday, haven't popped it in my player because I wanted to cover it here on Home Media Reviews. I've waited a year to watch this. And then the next Monday is Christmas Day, so don't expect anything too big on that day. You're going to get a Christmas presents video on that day, but as far as any other content, I can't really think of anything else that's going up on that day. And you guys know the drill. You know, there's going to be about a month or 2-month break in 2024. I always take that time off to rest and rejuvenate and get new content ready for you to come out in either March or April of that year. And then, of course, there's Thursday content. You know, I've got 3 different vlogs that have not been edited yet that still need to come out. I've got the one from Florida where I went with Hope and her family. We spent a week down there in Florida. The one from Disney, which again, have I mentioned I went to Disney this year? I don't think that I have, but yeah, that vlog needs to come out. And then the Bucked Out vlog. The time of recording this video, Bucked Out, was about 2 weeks ago, so that vlog still needs to be put together, but that one's relatively fresh in my brain. I've also got some Let's Plays banked, a couple of games that I recorded years ago, actually. There was one of them, I think it was a Star Wars game that Hope and I recorded like back in 2021, and it just hasn't been released yet. Oopsie. But you guys know the drill, you know, regular Thursday content. If anything new is coming out on a Thursday that hasn't come out in a while, like a remake or something, I'll announce it on Twitter. You guys know. You guys know what goes on around here on my YouTube channel. So, I can't really think of anything else that I need to talk about here for you guys. Obviously live streams will still be a thing. We got one in November, and then the big Reflection Extravaganza in December. That one always takes place at the end of the month. All my streams basically take place at the end of the month unless I say otherwise, even though I still get people asking me, hey, when are you gonna do the live stream? And it's like November 2nd. Hey, when are you gonna do the live stream? It always takes place at the end of the month, like probably the last week or weekend of the month, like unless I say otherwise. It is roasting in this closet right now. It's because of this incandescent bulb up here that I really need to replace with an LED. It gets so hot in here, even during the winter time. Like, it's cold outside right now, but I'm sweating in this closet, dude, because the door's shut. I can't open it because then the lighting gets all weird. I'm just going to go ahead and end the video here. If there's anything else that needs to be said that I forget, I'll put it in like a little end card at the end of the video or something. I can't think of anything else that needs to be said. My brain is frying right now. Thank you all so very much for watching this update video. Thanks for sticking with me throughout this year in 2023. I hope you guys are hyped up for the content that's coming out at the end of 2023. And I hope you guys are psyched out of your mind for the content that's coming in 2024. I certainly am. I've already started planning for 2024. It's going to be a big year. Possibly the biggest year I've ever had on this platform. Maybe the most content I have ever planned on releasing. Not saying all of it's going to come out. It's a pretty ambitious plan, but I think I can pull it off. Thanks again for watching, guys. I will see you all in the next video. Good night, everybody.
Something but you hold all the cards. My heart's coming under siege. My friend said let it be, but I don't know how